This is the monstrosity that I was talking about. If I have done everything correctly, and I do believe I have, this should perfectly work. I mean, perfectly work. There should be nothing wrong with it. I just realized it is sunset time. So we can take a quick nap. So I have this pipe that there's a chest up there. It pipes down into here, goes over here. That should allow items into this chest, which then drops them into the crusher. The crusher then will eject whatever it produces into this filter. This filter is set up 3 different ways. Cobblestone will come and be placed over here. Clay balls will come out and go over here to this belt, which then will come over here to this depot. We're going to work on that today, this depot. If it is not a cobblestone or a clay ball, it should come out of this side. This side then goes into this filter, which, as long as it is not flint, it should pass on to the next one. The next one turns into either iron, and then it turns out that if you have them sideways like this, they don't naturally get the like flaps, so you have to put one of these filter or funnel things on it, on the tunnel, a funnel on the tunnel. And so I have bone meal, because that's another thing that you can get out of this. Red sand, gravel, lapis, lime sand, and regular sand. And then on this side, I've got iron. I'm getting pushed by the fan. Iron, gold, copper, zinc, silver, tin, lead, and nickel. So the only ones that I missed are uranium, I guess, and aluminum. Oh, and osmium. We don't have an aluminum one. So those pieces, since they are none of those, should come out the back here and then get funneled around over to here. It'll come up here and go into this chest. So this is the like sort of dump. Anything that did not work properly should go into this chest. Everything else should end here. Should. So underneath here, so I have those depots. And then what I did for those depots is down here, I have chutes that are hooked up to, you can't quite see them, but there's smart chutes above them. The smart chutes you can apply a filter to. And so I have the smart chute only filtering out when it is the nugget. So that shouldn't pull anything that's not nuggets. And then it should pull them around. I forgot to fill in that hole. Surely I have more gabbro. Nice. Plug the hole. So it should be totally functional. And so now we don't care what comes. Oh, also another neat little thing that I found out is if you put these funnels on the back of these, it'll just automatically, here I'll show you, it'll just automatically grab the finished product. So right, those will go through. And boop, boop, it gets booped, it gets all the boops. I don't want to be down there. See, boops, 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 boops. So many boops. And then it should pop that one out. See, boop, right there. And does not keep cycling around and around and around. The only thing that this isn't really set up for is if it's the negative output. So if it's not what we wanted it to turn into, then it won't. It'll just keep cycling. Which is, whatever, we don't care. It's like sticks, I think, for these. I have the chutes set up here too with the proper filters on all these things. I have to like jump over this one. Right, everything's properly filtered. We're getting creative here. I've been waiting to use that line forever. This whole, month here. We're finally being creative because we're using the create mod. But next thing that we are doing is mechanical arm. Actually, before we do mechanical arm, I have one more other, well, we're going to do a bunch of other things that I should have been doing this whole time, but we did not do. Encased fan. Look at this. So, right, we know that it blows this way. We know that it blows through things. We know that it can generate RPMs, right? Right? We know this. We know all this stuff. But it might be at the end of this one. Create air current. Yep, we know this. It can also pull. Yep. Where's the one that shows me? It might not be with this. It might be with chutes. Yep. There we go. So, using an encased fan at the top or bottom of a chute will pull things up. On the blocked end items. I didn't catch that part. What did it say? It disappeared before I could read it. On the blocked end items will have to be inserted and then they go flying up. And so, I think, rather than this chest here, that's gone somewhere now. Where did that just go to? Oh, I see it there. I can't even get to it. Alright, so I did not make a fan. I should have made a fan for this propeller. I should have, honestly, like everything already. Cased fan. This. Bop, boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Give me. And so now, if we place this, like this, I now have to find a way to power this. Do I still have gearboxes from all this? I do have vertical gearboxes. Do I need 3? I might need 3 vertical gearboxes. Oh my gosh, no, please. Stop. Just like that. This is going to be where everything breaks. Alright. Hello? Alright, this should. Why does it not? And of course it's pulling down. No idea. Mechanical belt. Maybe this will work better. Alright, and now it should be blowing up. It is. It's just not blowing up much. It's working though. Took us 10 minutes to get that to work. Alright, give me that. Yeah. Okay, so. And then, do I still have any filters or funnels? Okay, so. Test. Goes whoop. Goes flying up. And. No? It does. It comes out. Now, if I do this, will it give it to the chest? Or get it flying away? Goodbye, thing. Up, up you go. It does. This is beautiful. That means that we can now, like... So, that was really important, actually, for our next step. Because we need... I don't know if it'll be able to reach all these things. From, say... Actually, can I then set this as its output? Now, if I set this here, one selected point has been removed. It's got to have been that one. I mean, right, just simply has to be. But I think now if I do this with this and that, and now watch as it gets overstressed. It works. It's beautiful. So now, to test a couple different things at the same time. Iron ore. What are you doing? Or actually, let's go test it fully. So starting up here, iron ore goes in there. Okay, watch it. And then it goes chugga 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 whoop into the grinder. The grinder then spits out nothing. Hello? Hello? Why isn't the grinder spitting anything out? We saw it go down. This is annoying. What happened to it? Did it miss? Has it landed somewhere else? Alright, let's just try throwing in... Hold on. Let me on top of this. So, iron goes in. Oh my gosh, it spits it out. And then, boop-a-doop-a-doop, turns it into, eventually, that, which then we should see come out over here. Actually, no, we won't because it's going the wrong way. How did this whole thing get turned around? That's embarrassing. How did this happen? Oh, it's this stupid vertical gearbox. Dang it. You know, here I was, all excited, because I thought I had gotten this all to work. And then, of course, one little thing messes up the whole problem. Messes up the whole problem? No, causes a whole problem. And then I look dumb for trying to do something cool. Typical. All because I put a fan in. Now, round 2. Let's do this again. That was like, I also did not expect the, please stop. So, pop. Shoots it out. Shoots it over here. Puts it into the fan. The fan then turns it into iron nuggets, which we won't see because they get souped up immediately. But then they should go chugga 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 up. This. Yes, perfect. And to there, the mechanical arm comes and grabs it. And then turns around. Places it over there. They then go flying up this chute. Look at them. One at a time, I guess. That's maybe highly ineffective. That's gonna take a while. So while that's doing that, I'll do the next thing that I wanted to make, which is again one of those things that we should have made a long time ago. Oh, also I built this. It shouldn't burn anything now. I'm gonna go outside just to. It's nighttime. We need to set up some lights out here. No fire. See, no fire. It's thinking about it. I know it is. I built a fence over there, so hopefully nothing. Mostly so I don't fall off when I'm walking out there. But this toolbox, this whole time, this toolbox would have been kind of amazing. I mean, it doesn't really change anything for us. It's gonna do like all the things that we've already been doing. But the biggest thing is it's going to look cool. Look at it. When picked up, retains its inventory content. But when placed in range, nearby players can toggle or can hold the toolbox keybind to access its contents remotely. Now, that would imply that in the controls here, I have a create, access nearby toolboxes. What if we set it, no, it doesn't like P. O, L, K. K it is. Done. Back to game. Okay. Also, I might not have them up here, but I might have them down here. Looking for flowers. Yellow, I don't. Oh, I do have red. I was gonna say. Surely I have a poppy. Yellow. Red. I know normally I would do red, but orange looks more red than red. If you look at the red one, looks brown. But look at this. So now, right, I can take stuff like shoots, these things, right, and I can shove them all in here. Oh, it even holds more than a stack of things. But then say, right, let's say I'm over here and I'm like, man, I really need, you know, some gears. We're out of range. What is the range? Is there like hold on. Okay, so I can access it from here, here, here. I can still access it there. This is beyond its range. So it looks like about here. So then here should be good. Yep. The tower of power should be good. This box here. Yep. So it's not as good as I thought it was. I mean, it still looks cool. I can't just right click pick it up. Whoops. We are too fast. But you also can't access it when you are holding it. I'm a little disappointed. I can't right click open it. Shift right click doesn't open it. No right click open it. Kind of lame. Other things that we wanted to make. I kind of want to make this bell. Do I have enough brass for that bell? I do have enough brass for that bell. It's an expensive bell. Placing it above open soul fire may cause side effects. So if I remember correctly, and this is probably wrong, I know I've got flint and steel in here. We have soul sand. In my massive and completely unorganized room here, I do not appear to have grabbed... Oh, I did. Alright. So, if we set this down, we light it on fire. Yes, perfect. And now if we place the bell... Ahaha! Haunted bell. Let's turn off the fire first. You know, I could just... You cannot yank it with this. You can ding it with that. Can I pick it up? Oh. Ooga spooky. So if we F3 here, we can see that there is only 7 block light there. I'll have to build some more of these things. Can I? Oh, no. Can't right click yoink that either. Can I just... I cannot haunt... Why? Ooh, I could get someone spawning back there. Probably also back over here, too. Yep. And I'm sure if I take... Oh, yeah, look, it shows it over here. That one actually could be a potential threat. Over here, there's like 0 chance that anything can spawn. And also probably over here. Oh, nope, that one. A little disappointed in the bell, too. Not gonna lie. Let's go upstairs real quick, and we should see... 25 iron nuggets from 1 ore. Die. My raccoon somehow, well, one of them, made it up here. Oh, and then one other thing. Obviously, I am working again to build this. I have built a little bridge here. My tree thingy is really garbage. Let's get down here real quick. Face only in starting position. That might be what can fix it. Nope. See, look, it pushes the whole thing. And then when it breaks this, because it doesn't account for the fact that it has pushed the entire thing, it doesn't, like, acknowledge. Right? So now, there is just a stupid tree here. because the machine did not recognize the fact. So I need to... Actually, I have a pretty easy solution for that. Give me the super glue. Now my inventory's going to get all cluttered. Is there a way to get the super glue off? Does it tell me? Shears. It's going to be shears. I built this cool tower with a ladder. This is good. So, I've realized in years past, I've just had the entryway being like the same as the place. Oh, got small spruce saplings. I think I just mentioned that last time. That was a weird thing to get. I've had the entryway to our base always being the same as I probably could have just used a comma for it. So in the past, right, we've always had it where the entrance to the factory is the same as like, just a public entrance. But we need to stop having, okay, comma does not work. Shears also does not work. Now I feel dumb. Right click the super glue any toolbox. How do we get rid of super glue? Oh, that's kind of neat. Still doesn't tell me how to get rid of it. Super glue can be removed with left click. Once again, feel kind of dumb. But now, just because I want to test this out. Yep. Okay, so that should stop it from picking up all the unnecessary other stuff. But yeah. So we're going to have like a visitor center here with only, allowed access to the actual factory grounds over this bridge and only by, appropriate personnel. But this episode is also 30 minutes again, so I have to wrap it up here. I have, 2 more days here to actually finish up the factory. It'll be done. It'll be done. It'll look cool. I mean, I think this already looks pretty cool. Look at that. That's a pretty cool looking thing here. But for now, as usual, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around for the next one.